Dimmy Tube. My name's Marge. Hilka. Wise Clown. Empath. Yes, every day I like to do these little talks on, I don't know, how I feel about things energetically, collectively, things I've seen in the world. It's kind of a melancholic day. Today is the last day I will get God. Yeah. I guess I remember that they're only going to do 6 episodes, but it was like a year and a half ago. And I'm like, oh yeah. I remember that last week when they're like, the final finale next week. Shows are like friends to me, you know? And when the storyline's in, when it closes up shop, I don't know, I just feel like it's like a friend that is moved away and I'm never gonna see again, you know? All the characters in it. But such is life. It's a lot of heavy emotions. Not necessarily mad, bad, you know, painful. You're just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I haven't even meditated today. I think I might take the day off. Yeah. What else? I was looking at some stuff. It's really kind of funny. I just saw a story before I started this video. It's pretty funny. Oh, how noble, Bernie! How big of you to make notice that baseball players. I'll just add on to that. Professional sports athletes, whatever, make millions of dollars a year. So teachers need raises. Guess what, dude? Politicians, they make millions too. They do. Maybe not a year. Maybe it takes them a couple years, a few years. But think about how many politicians are already millionaires before they get there. So how nice of you to make point of that. I've been talking about that for months. How about forfeiture of pay for all you politicians that care so much? You know, you have a hard time giving people that have had strokes $750 a month. You know, yeah. You have a hard time doing that. You want it. That's too much. You know, take it away. No, it's too much. Take it away. So you can take it away so you can bomb impoverished third-party countries that are the size of freaking, you know, Virginia. You know, this country's weird. I have a feeling, and like when old women are freaking, I get, you know, it doesn't impact you. Abortion doesn't impact, the abortion rules don't impact me either. Never have. But the right to choose, it does. So when women are taking it away from women, it's telling me that paradigm is freaking out. It's freaking, you know, the one that, you know how the bully is always the biggest coward? Yeah. That'd be Uncle Sam. He got old and demented and sad, and his parts stopped working. Now he needs Viagra, and, you know, he gets bored, so what does he do? When he gets bored, he goes to other people's houses and tries to shit on their floor. Wreak havoc. You know, you don't walk into people's houses, like, start beating them up in their house, you know what I mean? But Uncle Sam, he's been doing that for years and years and years. But people are catching on that he's lost his freaking marbles. Oh well. None of this stuff even matters. You know what matters? I'm into astrology. I'm into astrological placements, alignments, and configurations, and storylines. Our ancestors that are told incarnation after incarnation, passed down through our DNA. Yeah, our DNA. There's a storyline that's, you know, playing out, because there's a way that this country was supposed to be. I see it. It's beautiful. So lush and green. There's apple trees and fruit trees of all kinds of varieties just along the streets and in parks everywhere. Nobody's hungry. Nobody's starving. Nobody has so much while other people go without. The balance exists because the balance has been cured with has been accomplished within the people, you know? Balance. Desire. When you know that all your needs are met and that you are safe and secure, when you put on that mask and you get that oxygen flow going and you know you're alright, you can help other people around you. Because people don't feel alright. People are scared, people are lonely, even in large groups of their own relatives, you know? They feel all kinds of way, fidgety, nervous, anxiety, all this stuff. Well, we're on a living organism, which is Earth, and it is going through its own evolution. It's evolving and raising in frequency too. It's feeling stuff it ain't ever felt before, and because we're on it, like fleas on a dog, you know, say that dog gets drunk, we freaking drink the blood of we're gonna get drunk too. That's a terrible example, but we vibrate as does the Earth. And so everything is spinning up. Every astrology placements are happening that haven't been felt in forever, you know? But it just because we haven't felt them doesn't mean that our DNA, that our souls don't remember. Because just because we're living in this life, our spirits have recall of the energy that has existed historically, wherever in point in history our spirits were at that time. So a lot of people are waking up to, oh yeah, what? Service before self? Instead of self before others? That's how it's supposed to be? I am you and you are me and we're all just different shades of the same color wheel? You mean they with the lightest skin doesn't win? What? He with the biggest guns and the largest arsenal isn't the most powerful? How do you mean to say that to me? What? UFOs are real? Huh. You mean Earth on a rock floating through space? We're not alone? So all these people are waking up to this stuff, right? My favorite part is the ones that are becoming contrary, that are contradicting. Well, we've always done it this way, so that's why we do it. That, or that, and I'm just doing my job. It was nice to see that there's some group of kids that are, I don't know what freaking labels, why labels are so important to some people in job titles, but evidently there's a group of kids that are taking pay cuts because they'd rather have a better job title. I don't know, but the point is they're taking pay cuts, and people are realizing that all this stuff that, you know, designates who we are and shows the world how happy we are because we drive, you know, $80,000 cars, and ooh, look, I'm successful because my house is so big. It's 3,000 square feet, but look at how successful I am with all the stuff in it, but nobody ever comes to visit, and I don't talk to nobody, but look, I'm really freaking successful. I never like playing with, like, I mean, I remember those games of, like, Red Rover, those games, you know, and tag and that stuff like that. You know, you play with a few friends, it's fun, but you get too many players, you got too many people that want to, like, change their ideas and rules about stuff, and that's where it becomes unfun. So, I'm just kind of him-ha. It's, processing my last episode of God. It's gonna be tonight. You know, I get sentimental about when things end. You know, I always picture like a ship that has gone under, submerged, that's sunk, that last part of the bow that goes under or whatever. It's just the finality of it all. That's probably a past life of mine ended that way. I likely went down with the ship, so I think that's where that comes from. But anyway, I think that's about all I got for today. Hope you have a rad day. Oh, and thanks for keep tuning in, Jody and Gianna. I still don't know how to pronounce it right, so. And Jody's nephew too.